Hello to the sun, hello to the moon. If you sing along, you can carry a tune. It doesn't have to be good, it just has to be. This is me saying hello. No, I'm not looking for ice cream. This is the start of the show. And I really don't like bees. This is me saying hello, 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 hello. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final half-hour hot of this season. Yay! Well, tonight, I think it's time we put our money where our mouth is. And my mouth has been some wild places lately. Just this morning, I stuck out my tongue to taste dripping, creamy, white ice cream. Oh, what, is that not wild enough? Well, last night, me and my stuffies ate 8 ice creams, and we did that until midnight in the living room, where we fell asleep. I'm a bit of a party animal, so I like to get wild. It's a fun time, really. But sometimes I do wonder, is this bad? Maybe I literally am putting my money where my mouth is because I am spending too much money on ice cream, I'll tell you. I'm starting to worry that maybe I have an ice cream addiction and it's all starting to affect my mental health. I don't know, but luckily I think our guest tonight has a lot of thoughts on the subject. They just released a whole album about it. But more on that later. Right now, I don't really want to talk about all this or think about the grittiness of ice cream addiction. Right now, I want to cope with fantasy and escapism. And what better place to do that than California? Which brings us to our next segment. Let's pretend we're in California with Caitlin. Yeah, it's like no big deal that I'm in California. But it's like also kind of a big deal, you know? Oh my goodness, the sunshine is just so bothersome. We get it all the time and it makes me so happy. Let's go to the beach. It's only a 3-hour drive. Yeah, I'm starting to make kombucha in my car now because that's just where I spend most of my time. I just drive and, by the time I get there, the kombucha's ready to go because, it's just what we do in California. I'm just really busy these days with these big projects, but it's really no big deal. It's a big enough deal for you to care, but I don't care. It's really meaningless to me. I'm just unimpressed with everything in my life because blah, 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 blah. Do you want to get a hot dog? It's not even a real hot dog. It's better. It's a carrot. It's just down the street. Let's go. And that was Let's Pretend We're in California with Caitlin. All right, that was fun. I'm starting to feel a lot better now. I think it's time to bring out our guest for the evening. They know a lot about mental health. They know a lot about music. And I hear they know a little bit about money. So let's bring him on in. CantBuyDeem. Woo! Hello, Deem. It's so good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Make yourself comfortable. Take a seat wherever you'd like. All right, before we get started, I just got to pull out a little something. My secret box, which you actually can't see. Just for the audience. Woo, so many good things. What am I going to grab? Probably just these for tonight. All right. How are you doing, Dean?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm doing wonderful. I'm so excited to be here with you for the finale.
Okay.
That's not going to be our last time, right?
No, definitely not.
No,
I'll be back.
We're going to be back, yeah. But are you ready for the interview?
I'm ready for whatever. What you got going on?
Ooh, okay. It's going to be heavy, but I've been thinking a lot about this, and I don't really know. I do know, but I don't really know. What is money?
Money is necessary but not the most important thing, I guess.
Oh.
That's how I like to look at it.
Okay, so it's necessary but not important. Where are those two things different?
It's like a tool that you need, you know. In some cases, it is as important as like air.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense. Yeah.
But like, it's also not real. Like, it can't buy you shit like love or like respect or like friends. You know what I'm saying?
I see. Yeah. So yeah, it's something that in our everyday life we actually do need access to, but it's not important. It's not the things that bring us life. I get that, like internal life. That's so funny. My follow-up question was gonna be, is it even important money?
I mean, you know, it's paper.
It's paper.
You know.
Can I pay for? Is this like money?
I mean, it depends on where you are and what people value. You know what I'm saying? Because I could give you like a card with like a sports player's face on it, and that could be money.
Yeah, some
somewhere.
people really like faces on paper.
Hey, you know, a lot of people do like faces on paper. You know what? Speaking of faces on paper, I need to get a new driver's license, and I'm dreading having that temporary, that little, you know, I'm gonna rip it.
The
I know
faceless paper?
I know I'm gonna rip it.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna rip it.
I know, it's such a sham, those papers without faces on them. I mean, these don't have faces, but they do have cute little designs.
I mean, did you draw those yourself?
Some of these were done by me. Some of these were also done by our very talented design producer and technical operator for the evening.
Yeah, you have really excellent art skills.
Oh, well, thank you. We like to craft here and there. We like to craft. You can see some of our crazy crafts on our YouTube channel.
Very well crafted.
Oh, okay. Even though money's not important, what is like your favorite thing about money?
Like I said, it's a necessary tool. So like access, you know, like the ability to be able to like buy a flight anywhere or out of town, or to be able to go there and pay your bills at the crib, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
While you're there. Or like sometimes like money's good, so like everybody that ever hated on you, you could just be like, look at this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just hold it there, right there for them, you know?
It's kind of like the first thing I thought of was it's kind of like a feeling of power. The second one definitely power, but the first one is more than that, I think, because it gives you opportunity, I guess. It gets you things.
Freedom, power, a lot of other things it could get you, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? But the first one I feel is like freedom. Freedom for sure. Just like freedom in a sense of like peace of mind. Like my bills are paid. I mean, you're still gonna have like life problems and shit, but like let's figure it out. Like let's really figure life out. Like I know so many people that they can't afford to figure out what's wrong with them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's not fair. It's not fair that, money is so necessary that if you don't have it, it's like you're cutting off of oxygen. That's so sad.
I mean, it's harsh realities of life, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know, we don't want to bring you down though, you know.
Oh, it's okay, because, my cozy spirit can't be broken. I was thinking earlier about if you do have more money than people who don't have money, which if you do have more money, it does bring you coziness.
Yeah, it does bring you coziness. I don't think I would know what that's like yet, but I'm trying to find out.
Oh, well,
You know.
I'll help you with some coziness, but not right now. I have, I already asked that one. So we got so serious. This is great. We got so serious about money, but is money funny?
Money is funny, and it's a lot of niggas out here with funny money. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You can be funny with money.
You can be funny with money. Like,
Do you ever get money and laugh?
Yes. Yeah, I have gotten money and laughed. For sure, definitely.
I've gotten money and just been like, I can't believe that was easy. It's easy to get. And you're like, that was easy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I laugh. I pause because I don't think I laugh because I got the money. I laugh because of how I got it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
exactly,
Like,
yeah. So.
You know what I mean? Like, damn, that was super easy, or like, wow, like that's crazy. Like, we just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah. Sometimes, though, money is not easy to get, and that's when it's not very funny. Man, money can really go either way.
Here's the thing about money, I believe, right? it's like, if you believe you're rich, you're rich. If you believe you're poor, you're poor.
So money is like also a mindset. Or not, maybe not money itself, but the feeling that money can give you?
Yeah, and you also have to like really believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just be like, I'm rich, but like secretly hate yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta like really believe it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that almost sounds like delusional.
Um, we didn't say anything about reality. We were talking about money.
Oh, okay. That's true. You know
Okay.
what?
I don't know what you want me.
It's pretty fantastical. You're right. Why am I
Okay.
getting so grounded with money?
Yeah. Okay.
You know, it's that earth sign.
You know, I'm. You know, it's your show. I'm here.
You're doing great.
I'm having a great time.
I'm glad.
Having a great time. My drink's cold.
Good. Okay. At first I thought it was a bad thing. I'm like, oh, how can I make it colder? It's cold. It's cold. We're good. Okay. Sometimes I get nervous that like my guests' drinks are warm. Like, have you ever had like warm ice cream though? That makes me miserable. So like, I can imagine.
Yeah. Warm ice cream makes me miserable. What else makes me? What other warm things make me miserable? A warm smoothie.
Ew.
Just lumpy fruit.
Oh. Yeah, fruit was never meant to be hot unless it's jam.
That's cool, but that's not really fruit. But
Yeah.
Whatever, you know,
There's fruit in it.
it's other things. I mean, there's a little bit of fruit in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kind of like how there's like water and soda.
Right. That's how I drink my water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you. Same. You know what I mean?
Gotta stay hydrated.
You're like, what do you mean I haven't drank any water? I had 3 Arizonas today.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? There was some water in there.
Some water, some I think that they put like flowers in there, so I think it's like good for like your mental health too.
You think there's chrysanthemums in there?
Yeah, like it looks so like floral on the cans. Like they're showing us what's inside, right?
I always wondered what that was on the green tea can. You know what I mean? Okay.
Pretty flowers. Well, all right. I don't even know what tangent we go on. I liked it. I just looked at my next question. I'm like, this did make sense from the last one, and we've gone off on a tangent.
Sorry, I have ADD.
Oh, that's so fun. That sounds like I always wished.
I wish it was as fun for me as it is for you right now.
No, it's not fun for me because I don't have it.
Okay.
So I don't know what the fun is like. But all right, you dropped an album.
Keep it to myself.
Sorry. Well, you dropped an album really recently. It's all about mental health and therapy. Like, why did you do that?
Because like I was like going through therapy, you know, and when I was in therapy, I was like, people need to know about this because like it can't just be me. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, other people are probably going through this, and like, yeah, like they need to know like I look like them. And like there's therapists out here that look like them, specifically like Black and brown individuals. It's really hard to. I'm sorry, I was gonna make it funny at first, but like on some real shit.
Let's get serious.
No, there's
Black serious subject.
There's Black and brown individuals out here, you know, looking for therapy and shit, and they don't know that there's therapists that look like them that can relate to them. Yeah. So I just wanted to put the album out with the short film and everything to show people like, you know, there's people going through the same things that you're going through that are benefiting from these services. Not only that, but these services are available from people that have been through the same things that you've been through. You know, It's not that hard to find it. You just got to seek it out or whatever.
But to that point, I think it is hard though. You know, it is. They are out there. I think you don't know until you know. I think a lot of times, you know, whatever's like troubling you does get in the way of taking those first steps. So I think it's great that you did put out this album, that you did show that it's available, because you are showing people, hey, it's there, it's possible, you can do it.
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to show them that you could do it, show them a little bit of the process or just how to get started or whatever, you know. And I don't know how much rap music y'all listen to, but like niggas really do need therapy. You know what I'm saying? They really do be needing therapy.
We all.
I just want to let them know it's an option. You feel me? But yeah, I hope that my voice is adding something to the conversation and just like resonating with people, and people are just at least relating to the stories and feeling seen in some of them. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Worst case scenario. You know what I mean?
Worst case scenario, that's pretty great. So I think you're achieving that. A little, I want to ask if you have two different things. One, where can we, listen to your album? Where can we watch the movie? Answer that one first.
Okay, so where you can listen to the album or watch anything related to Can't Buy Deem, you can type in CantBuyDeem on any app, like any app, including Cash App and Venmo, because we do accept tips. You know, art is not free. It's hard to do this. Can't buy Deem, but you can pay me. You feel me? And if that's too many letters, you can just go to moneycan't.com. As I said earlier, moneycan't.com, like money can't buy you shit like friends, respect, love, style. You know what I'm saying? You see these niggas get money and be dressing just like the mannequin right next to their homie. It's weird.
Yeah, it is bizarre. Like, I always wonder why people don't get better fits when they have money.
You know what I mean? I don't understand it. You know what I mean?
Breaks my little heart. All right, the next question, though, about all this is, and if you don't have it off the top of your head, it's okay. We can maybe provide some links in the YouTube video when we post it. But do you have any off the top of your head resources that people can look up or go to, especially like Chicago, because that's where we are?
Yes, specifically, the ones that I would recommend off the top of my head are Unsocial Aesthetics, and that is unsocial spelled correctly, AES on Instagram. It is a music platform, but going to them and following the events and showing up to the events that they throw will definitely help put you in touch with some people that you can talk to immediately that probably won't cost you anything. Another one is called Healthy Hood. You can look that up. Healthy spelled correctly, Hood spelled correctly, CHI on Instagram. Every Sunday from 10:30 to 1:30, we have Sunday sessions. But there's a ton of other programs and other things that can help you. And then other than that, what's another one that I can give people off the top? Right now, my therapist is with Habilitative Systems. You have to look Habilitative Systems up online, just spelled, Habilitative Systems. I'm sure Google will auto-correct you, but you got to go to the website because I can't give you like a number or location because they have 16 different locations in the city. So wherever you at and whatever you need, even if it's like a crib or an ear or a shoulder or some actual like physical like doctor, like, some help,
Like physical ear or shoulder.
they got you. They got you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing those. I think it's really
No
important that we
problem.
put it out there. Yeah.
Yeah, it was hard for me to find a lot of that shit, so I just want to give it away.
It is hard, I don't always like to be super vulnerable about my mental health, but I've gone through it, and whenever I do want help, it's hard. So I love that you say it's easy, because I'm like, I think it's hard sometimes.
It's easy to start the process. It's not hard to stick it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's also hard to admit that you need some help or that you got a problem.
They always say it's the first step.
Yeah.
But I get it. It's like some things are cliche for a reason.
All the old sayings are the best ones for a reason,
So how do you take care of your mental health?
So right now, every Thursday I have telehealth, and every Sunday I go to Sunday sessions at Healthy Hood. Healthy Hood is, what most people would consider a church, but it's mostly about like mental health, self-help, community,
I love that.
building of yourself so that you can be, most of the people are activists. So it's really about building up your mindset and your mindset and healthy practices to help you to go back out into the world and continue to help people.
Oh, that's actually really beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that. It does, it's like a really, it is like a mental health church.
Yeah, yeah.
So you are going out and then you're learning, you're taking in, and you're practicing out to help other people. I really believe in that. I really believe that more people in like a very codependent way should be like able to like help each other and support each other. Like I think that it takes like a village type of thing.
It does take a village. You got to help your people. You got to look out after your people. And real shit, your friend that's always funny or always cracking jokes. You know what I mean? They might need a little bit more help than you think. You know what I'm saying? So you got to look out for your people. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, I'm so glad to be here.
Me too. I'm
Yeah.
having so much fun.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, we're having like so much fun that like, oh gosh, like, I I've always wondered this about people, and like specifically you though. Do you like mouths?
Mouths, yes, they are actually one of my favorite organs on the human body.
Really?
Yeah,
You love mouths.
yeah, I do.
I just like think about it, you know?
Yeah, me too. Like a lot. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Like how much I think about mouths.
What do you think about when you think about mouths?
Yeah.
Mystery. This guy is a mystery. You should listen to this album to know maybe what he thinks about mouths.
I think about like the lips themselves, you know what I'm saying?
They're great. Lips are perfect for lipstick.
The teeth, the tongue, the breath, the breath control, if you will. Yeah.
Breathing exercises are very good for also your mental health, so I get that.
You know what I'm saying? And I would like
know
to
exactly
consider
what you're
myself a breathing exercise coach, if you will.
Wow,
Yeah.
you really do help the people.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
All for the people.
Yeah.
I know you said, I want to watch. And I want you to think. Can you say mouth? Mouth?
Mouth.
Like your mouth just said mouth. That's wild. What are your thoughts on that?
Use it in a sentence as in, what you on, shorty? I need that mouth.
She like gonna tell you something? Did you not finish your dinner?
No, I'm gonna be dessert. That's what's going on.
Oh, you're getting dessert? Oh, I love desserts. That's nice. You are a gentleman.
Of course,
Yeah.
bib and all. A little blood on the side after, you know what I mean?
I thought I did.
You feel me?
Oh, I think like the little cherry. A little like metaphor, right? Yeah. I get it.
Rapper shit. Yeah, you feel me? You are deep.
Rapper biz.
Hey, bars. You know what I mean?
Oh, stop. It's only like in my bedroom in front of my stuffed animals, in the morning before, What's the coolest thing that you can do with your mouth?
I can rhyme a lot of words. I can say a lot of things that make sense. And I can create a river in my bed.
Do you drool a lot?
Sure.
Oh, you should check that out. I drool, but that's a lot of liquid. That's a lot of liquid to come out to like make the whole bed like a river? Wow. That guy's mouth, I'm telling you. You gotta watch
Talent.
it. Those are all the questions.
Those are all the questions.
Was that hard? Was that easy? Medium?
It was fairly easy. It was a really cool interview. I'm so glad you had me on here.
Yeah, well, we're not finished.
Okay.
We're not finished because now we're going to use something other than our mouths. We're going to use our hands. And we're going to get to our next segment because now we're going to bowl at monsters with balloons.
Okay.
All right. We're going to come this way. We got a whole little setup for ya. Okay. Oops, sorry. All right. We have monsters. Oh no, monsters in the house. How terrifying.
Oh.
So we are gonna bowl them down, but we're gonna use balloons.
Okay, can I have one?
Of course,
Okay,
please.
cool,
We have a
cool.
couple
Awesome.
different sizes. I don't know what weight or air.
I'm gonna take this guy
quality.
right here. This one looks real GD-ish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It looks very good darn.
You see all the blue in there?
Good darn.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
All right, you can start. Guess go first.
So what do I gotta?
Let's see. I think where the cat is, I think is a perfect starting place.
Okay. So bowl it from here.
Yes. Whoop. Oh, you can go 2 times in a row. Do you want to get your other balloon?
Oh yeah,
This
sure.
one?
Why not? I gotta get the small one to pick up some spares. Hold up.
Oh, whoa.
Down.
Oh my goodness. Am I gonna beat that? How do you bowl? Do you have to reset the pins? Yeah. No?
We could reset them.
Yeah. All right. PA. While the PA does that, let's look at these balloons. They're like little party balloons. All right, and we're resetting. Time to bowl. All right. He made it look hard and then you made it look easy, so I don't know what to expect. Oh, that's definitely not the way. Okay.
You know, it's all good. You got to figure out your.
Oh. Okay, that was not the move at all. Okay. I guess it's your re-rack. We don't have. I guess. We don't have
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I got it. I'm gonna get these two. I'm gonna get these two right here. We're gonna come with the big boy. You know what I mean? You gotta bowl with the balloon like you playing baseball. You know? You gotta get real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like combine all the sports.
You know what I mean?
Use it for this one.
Can you do this in the dress right here? Can you do that? Cause you gotta, you know what I mean?
Oh my! Ooh, you got one. You got
You know
one.
what I mean? I got, you know,
Take that monster.
you gotta.
You have so much technique. Oh, that was very slow. Oh, ooh.
I touched something.
That's something.
That was my whole goal.
You got the little hairs. You got the little hairs crawling.
You know what I mean?
I'll be back this one. I'm not cheating. All right, so who's winning again? Is it me?
You think you're winning?
No.
I mean, you know, you make the rules. You make the rules. It's okay.
No, I don't cheat. We're all having fun here. I love to win.
Yeah, sure. Everybody loves to lose.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Everybody. Maybe my other side's the strong one. I missed. All right, let's try again.
There you go.
I have a feeling that this one, no.
This the one?
This is the one.
Okay, let's see. Oh.
So funny.
Strike on this side on the invisible pins.
Right, yeah.
Strike
all
over
the
here.
Ghosts. I got all the ghosts. So he got the monsters. I got the ghosts. How are we doing on time? Do one more round? This is what's it called? Life or death? Life or death. Life or death.
Okay. I'm gonna go smaller this time. I'm ready.
You guys are thinking about this. I should.
I'm ready. You guys ready for this? All right, hold up. See, it's about the knee. You gotta get the. You see that right there? You gotta.
Oh, okay. All right.
Ah! I hit one. Ah!
What? Oh my gosh, I'm happy for you and I'm really not jealous. Good job.
You shouldn't be jealous. You shouldn't be jealous. You know what? I'll re-rack this one for you. I'll be a gentleman.
Very good, Angel. He reacts for you. He gives you dessert at night. He's a charmer.
Let me know.
Okay. Life or death? And today I choose life.
Ah!
So fun. Great. Well, you know what? It's great that I lost because I actually. Oh my goodness! What did I just do? It's a tie! Everybody's a winner here on the half-hour haul.
Good job. You killed it.
Thank you. You actually did the killing. I know,
You know.
but thank you.
You know what I mean?
I do like to be a little delusional sometimes.
Heal. Build. Sustain.
Just take a second to take that in.
I'm just gonna stay right here.
Power on.
You guys do what you do.
Auxiliary mode.
And now it's time for our last little segment. Now, you actually might go either way, but like, I know me. Are you good at dancing?
I have rhythm with my mouth. Pause. I'm
Right.
not really a dancer like that. I have 2 left feet or 2 right feet. I don't really.
Know which way you go even. You don't even know which way you're going.
Precisely.
Perfect. The
But I'll
segment.
dance.
Good. Well, we're kind of dancing, but we're gonna get rid of that word because sometimes it makes me feel so bad about myself. So
I feel
instead,
you.
we're just gonna move our body and have some fun.
Okay, let's do that.
All right, let's put on our copyright-free music for the night, and we're gonna move our body. Let's move into this room. It's a little bit more fun, I think. We got some lights. We got some birthday balloons in the corner. It's one of our PA's birthday tomorrow. Right, happy birthday in the chat. And let's move our body. The music is there. Whoop. We gotta mute ourselves.
Is that the
Do. Can you hear us? We had our mics off for a second. And are we back?
technical difficulties? But I'm here for whatever you want to do.
We're a little live show. We're a little live show. All right, we're gonna say goodbye. Join me if you want. You can sing, you can bop, you can do nothing at all. I'm gonna remember, as always, when I get to this part of the show, how my song goes.
Okay.
It's a fun little game. We have another little game.
I'm here for you.
Oh, I know it. How about that?
Okay.
All right. You know what? Sorry, one more thing before we say goodbye, though. Because this is goodbye for the night, but it's not goodbye for the show, ha hour, or for you on the show. Isn't that right?
That's not true per se.
Per se? We might see you very, very soon again.
You may see me very soon, possibly, maybe not so far from now.
Yeah. And if you want to know if what we are saying is or is not happening in the near future, per se, possibly, you should probably be following us for those details.
You know?
If you're cool. The cool people. All the cool people.
Can I make it rain on you while you play guitar? Is that okay?
Please.
Yes, let's go.
Oh, my friends, don't you know it's the end of the show? We had fun from the start. Now it's done. Time to part. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Woo! We'll see you super soon. The Our Season 3 is coming. great audition. Did you have that fun?
No.
Oh God.
That was definitely fun.
Good. I'm so glad you had fun.
Yeah, I haven't had a funny interview yet, so that was great. That
Oh
was
yeah, I'm
great.
trying to get quite serious.
Yeah.
I know. I just wonder, I could do a little bit.
A little after conversation, a little post-show show. What are they really like? This was boring. Hi people, I know I'm talking to you right now. I should stop.